All right. Okay, so there's a little delay here. I don't know exactly what that's going to end up looking like in the end. Hopefully it doesn't do too much of a delay. But I'm trying to do this so I can test out using my app here, the Logitech Capture app, to do live streaming, which it seems like it's letting me do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just walk through this campaign here for just a second because I want to get some good screen recording material here. This is a campaign that I'm running or I'm building for a company called Legacy & Co. Jewelers. It is for a lead generation campaign where we are offering a 40%, up to 40% discount with a free gift that's worth $200 or more. And so there's an ad on Facebook here that is going to be pointing to this. I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, there's 4 of them. This one is the best performing one so far from the other campaign that we ran. So let's show you what this looks like. Here we are. This is the ad. This is the copy really only cuts off right about here when you have it in the feed. This is just what the full copy looks like. And then we get down here, we've got this. Here's our video that we're running. These red pigeon's blood diamond or pigeon's blood ruby earrings here. Super eye-catching, right? Nice sparkly image there. And then we're running that here into manychat, right? And this is a bot. And I'll show you what this looks like as from the bot level too. But it starts out on this screen right here, this welcome screen. So I'll just show you really quick. Let me show you. If I click send message, it's going to open up my messenger here, which let me just go into messenger for you and you can see what I'm. Oh, it's not going to, I got to actually, I can download for you. Check this out. If we go into here, it's going to start out like this. When they click that ad, it's going to take them to this screen here. So it looks like this. Okay, right here. You're seeing my messenger here. So these are all my contacts. And can I close this window? It doesn't matter. So if I click yes, I am. I'm interested in the promo. Yes, I am buying a gift for someone else. Okay, it's a really great deal. You get up to 40% discount store-wide and an additional gift. A piece of jewelry you're choosing, value of at least $200 when you spend at least $1,000. Nice and healthy discount plus free jewelry equals happy camper. And then I love this GIF right here, Shaq shimmying. I mean, come on, anybody loves that. Got a couple really quick questions for you. It takes about 30 seconds. Ready, Shane? Yep, I'm ready. All right, so do you already know what you want to buy? Are you just looking for a place to buy it, or do you need help finding something? I think I need a little bit of help. Oh, perfect, huh? That's what you were looking for. All right, ASAP. Christmas gifts, baby. All right, Shane, we're almost done. See how it pulls in my name from my Facebook profile? Okay, so this is your email address. Click or tap it below. One of the powerful things about Facebook Messenger is that it has access to the Facebook profile, which means it pulls in directly their actual email address from their personal profile. Huge, right? People put in bogus email addresses in forms all the time. If you're a real estate agent or anyone that does lead generation, you know this. And my phone number, pulling it again from my profile. That's my personal cell phone number. Don't y'all be blowing me up now, okay? Unless you want Facebook ads and want to pay me for it, okay? Okay. No, I'm just joking. So this is what gets sent to me when a lead is generated, right? It gets sent to also the owner of the store. And then, so this wouldn't be in the consumer's feed. This is just a notification and it's coming from Legacy & Co. because I'm the one that it's sending the message to. And I got my little baby here, celebratory. Here is the promotional code. Now, this is the important part of this, right? And I've found this after doing these campaigns a lot. You don't just leave it there because the point here is to get them in the store. This is a brick and mortar store. We want them to come in and we want them to make sure that there's like urgency behind this. So we do that with scarcity, but we also do this with engagement, right? So you see what I'm doing here. Now that you got this promo code, and now for some important information really quick before you go. Are you ready? So I'm making them interact with me here. So yeah, I'm ready. And once they get all the way through this, they almost always continue this next step and say, I'm ready. So, okay, Shane, here's what you're getting from this promotion. You're going to get 40% off store-wide. If you spend over $1,000, we'll also let you choose a free piece of jewelry worth at least $200. This is real jewelry too. You literally could end up walking out of the store saving hundreds or thousands of dollars with a piece you will never see anywhere else. Make sense? Yes, it makes sense. So I'm making them engage with me here. Right? I want them to be here because the next piece of information is the most important piece, because this is where I'm going to show them that they need to do something to secure this, meaning that just because you downloaded it, your job is not done. You have to save your spot and actually get the discount and free gift. You have to either visit our store and show us the promo code, or you have to schedule an appointment over the phone through Messenger. All clear? Then I got another little GIF down here pointing up to the button. Yep, I understand. And now I'm going to give them the next steps that they can take. Now, what you want to do is you want to schedule, like by calling us. Here's our information. You can also call me, or we can have, you can also request a call. That's what this call me button is here. And when that happens, it's going to verify their phone number, make sure that it's the right one. And then it's going to send another notification, right? This is important. This is a separate one that says phone call required to the person who owns the store. Shane Champlin just requested a call back. This is like someone who said, I want you to call me right now, right? And then down here, here's the confirmation message. Again, this wouldn't be in the real customers' feeds, just in mine, because I'm the one that's one of the admins on that page. All right, we'll be calling you soon, Shane. And then I've got a link here to take us to the reviews, which is all of their shining, glowing Facebook reviews, or their Instagram, which has all of their jewelry and different pieces that they post constantly, really hard, good in their social media game. And that's him. He's responding back to me right now, messing with me. So that's what it looks like from this end, right? But here inside of this, that's what this is all built off of. So if I go to this flow now, you'll see all of these steps in here, and I'll show you what happens, right? So I'm installing all of these steps, making it look like I'm typing, right? That's what the bot does. Then we got the images here, the two different paths. If they pick someone else, it's here. If they pick themselves, it's here. And then as we go down the path here, you can see, here's the question. Do you need help picking something? Yes. And then I'm tagging them in the database here. And then here I am saying perfect, right? There's that response. Then I'm giving them another question. When are you looking to make a purchase? And that's the buttons here. Then it moves them on to the next question, which is, okay, we're almost done. This is your email, right? Verify the email. Then we verify their phone number. And then we send them the confirmation message that, yes, here's the dancing baby. Here's the promotional code. And then we move them on into these final steps. Right, so these final steps look like this, right? Here's that information about the promotion, explaining it again very clearly to make sure they understand it. Now, to save your spot, right? There's that part where they have to interact and move forward. And then here's the fork in the road where they can call and schedule. If they click this button, it just calls from their phone directly to the store, their phone number. Call me, please, takes them through this path that verifies the phone number. If there isn't a phone number saved to the custom field where that is, it's going to ask for the phone number again and make sure that we get that before we move them through and then deliver them onto this page, which is kind of like the closing page. Then we've also got an appointment scheduling branch where if they click that, it's going to tag them as wanting to click to schedule an appointment, and then it's going to ask them their date and time that they want, and they can pick that, and then it sends them to the same kind of thing where they can see the reviews and integration in Instagram at the end. So that's what Facebook Messenger campaign looks like. And it looks complex from this perspective, right? But the whole point, as you saw as we went through it initially, was it's meant to be really simple. It's meant to feel like a conversation. It's meant to be a different kind of feeling than it would be a normal kind of conversion path, because typically you're going and you're filling out a form on a page, on a landing page, which isn't optimized for mobile, right? That's clunky. No matter how well you optimize it for mobile, you're still going to have problems with like clicking on fields and typing with your fingers. Then it's going to send an opt-in to your email inbox, which means you got to leave your browser, go to your email client, click that double opt-in, and go back to your browser. So you're jumping all around, right? A lot of people are lost just in that translation of moving all around from these different channels. Excuse me. Messenger, it all takes place within Messenger. On a mobile device, it's optimized for that. It's comfortable to them because they've been using iMessage, Messenger, WhatsApp, all these different messenger apps since they've had their phone. It's one of the most comfortable channels of communication for them. It has an 80% open rate because it's like text messages, and an 80% open rate within 3 minutes of getting the message. And when you send messages through this channel, it has an 80% open rate. Again, like I said, 80% compared to email, which is 20% at best. If you have a good list, it could be more than that, but on average, that's what you're going to be. But the click-through rate on email is 1 to 5%. The click-through rate on Messenger is 50 to 60%. That's why I use this channel. So if you have any questions about this funnel, what it looks like, any other of the clients that I work with, this is just an example I wanted to do to test out this Facebook live feature where I'm recording this Logitech Capture app. So we'll see what that turns out to. But yeah, like I said, if you have any questions about this or Facebook Messenger marketing for your business or how this could work for you, it's worked for every business that I've tried it for: real estate, life or homeowners insurance, auto insurance, home services like roofing. We're doing insurance adjustment down in Florida for Hurricane Michael victims. This is the kind of channel that I use for all of those lead generation opportunities. And we don't need a website. We don't need landing pages. We don't need design or any of that stuff. And we're meeting people exactly where they're at. So again, great channel. If you have a business, you should check out Facebook advertising to Facebook Messenger for those campaigns that you're spending lots of money on. Again, let me know if you have any types of questions about all this stuff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this thing because I'm running out of stuff to say. Hopefully it was valuable.